9 children now. Yesterday we did not have the period, but the day before yesterday we finished at quadrilaterals. Now the last topic of this chapter is left out, that is circles. Ma'am will explain you circles today. How do circles look like? What are the different components of circle? Let's see. Can you all see the slide on the board, on the screen?
मैम यस मैम पहले आप कोई वीडियो दिखा रहे हो?
No. I'll just start with what is a circle. Now, look here. A circle is a closed figure, all the points of which are equidistant from the fixed point called center of the circle. Please note down this. Note down. Please note down. Who is this? I am not audible, beta. Please repeat what I was saying.
Ma'am, what is the heading?
Circle. Circle. Circle is a heading. Circle. Circle is a closed figure, all points of which are equidistant from a fixed point called center of the circle. You have to write down this. Please write down.
Ma'am, we have to write down in fair notebook.
Yes. No,
Sorry, ma'am. We have to draw circles in fair notebook.
And we will be drawing also. There is question number. There is one question in exercise where we are going to draw also.
Okay, ma'am.
Here also we are going to draw to write some more definitions. Have you written the definition? Circle.
Please wait for a minute. Yes, it is.
I want to see you people writing.
Ma'am, 2 minutes wait कर लोगे please?
What happened?
मैम मेरी बिल्कुल पॉज हो गया है ये. मैम हाँ मैम वेट करना प्लीज. Ma'am, please move ahead.
Kabir, I will share the PPT. अभी आप समझोगे इसको. I'll share the PPT. Where do we find circles? What happened? Now question arises.
Please show the previous slide. मैम बस ये बता दो फिक्स्ड पॉइंट के बाद क्या था?
Called center of the circle. Called center of the circle. Center is where when we draw, we keep our metal point. In the compass there are 2 points. One is a metal point and one is a pencil point. Where we keep the metal point is called the center. Where do we find circles around? You can see the different shapes. They all are circular shapes. Bangles, shape of the coin, shape of pizza, shape of a tire, shape of a clock.
These also?
No. Just to make you understand where do we find circles in our daily life. This is important now. What are the different parts of the circle? I'll show you this.
Ma'am, can we make drawing also?
Now you will draw. Draw karo beta. Radius. A line segment A line segment. Yes, definition of radius we are going to write. A line segment that joins any point on the circle to its center is called a radius. You can see a line here is joining from the center, and this is called radius.
मैम अभी अगली स्लाइड पे मत जाना प्लीज.
A line segment that joins any point on the circle
मैम चले जाओ.
to its center is called its radius.
मैम डन.
I will again repeat. A line segment that joins any point on the circle to its center is called a radius.
We have to also draw the circle.
We will draw in the exercise. If you are able to draw right now, it's fine. Otherwise, we'll draw again in the exercise.
Can we do it after we have written all the definitions?
Yes, yes, you can. Now, radii. This is the plural of.
Ma'am, can we do it after in a single figure after we have written all the?
Yes, 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 you can do. Radii. Radii means plural of radius and
मैम ये
of a
भी लिखना है,
circle.
इसकी डेफिनेशन भी लिखनी है.
Just write this. Radii of a circle are equal in length. Write down. Radii of a circle are equal in length.
Previous slide for a minute.
Wait, some of you have joined right now. Radius की definition लो.
Done.
Tasmia is joining now.
मैम वापस वही लगाओ ना.
Radii of a circle are equal in length. Radii of a circle are equal in length. All the radius, the plural of radius is radii. Now you can see here O is the center, ON is radius, OM is radius, OL is radius, OK is radius. These all OK, OL, OM, ON. The statement means they all are going to be of same measurement. Am I clear?
Yes,
Will you please respond? This means this. Radii of a circle are
Yes, ma'am.
equal in length, or it means all radius are equal in length. I'll share the PPT if you want to
draw this.
You can draw afterward, children. I will share this PPT. Please, samajh lo abhi. Please understand. I will share this PPT today. Please understand. Then diameter. How the diameter is drawn when we join the two endpoints of the circle in such a way that it should pass through the center. It is called diameter.
1 second.
Who is this?
Ma'am, Nivedita.
What do you want?
Ma'am, can you show that slide for 1 second?
Previous slide you want to see?
Ma'am, yeah.
Bache, I am going to share this PPT. Don't worry. Radii of a circle are equal in length. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Then diameter. A line segment that joins any 2 points on a circle and it passes through the center. अगर ऐसी line draw करें जो circle के 2 points पे जानी चाहिए and it should also pass through center. That line is called diameter. No need to write. I'll give you time to. Send this PPT in the after this class. I'll send this PPT. Okay. You can complete the definitions. Then all diameters are equal in length. सारी diameters बराबर length की होती है. You can see here. A is diameter.
लगाओ please.
Actually, I am going to share this PPT. You can complete afterwards. If you write, keep on writing. I will not be able to do anything.
Ma'am, only 1 second. Ma'am, 1 second. Ma'am, only 1 second.
We won't be able to do anything. आप पूरा period में definition लिख के जाओगे बस. Please understand. Understanding is important.
अरे यार.
Here you can see AE. AE is diameter. Say yes or no.
Ma'am. Yes.
GC is diameter. HD is diameter. BF is diameter. And they all are going to be of equal measurement. Okay, this is what diameter, all diameters are equal in length means. Then, can somebody think how many number of radius and diameters can be drawn in a circle?
I'm not defined.
And indefinite, you can say indefinite, uncountable. We can draw as many radius as we want and we can draw as many diameters as we want.
Ma'am, unlimited.
Unlimited. And there is a relation between diameter and radius. Diameter is double of radius. When we add two radii, we get one diameter. So we can say diameter is double of radius. Then semicircle. When we draw half circle, it also has a center. This is called semicircle. Here the endpoints are on the diameter and this boundary, half boundary is there for semicircle. Then chord, this PQ is a chord. When we choose 2 points of the circle and join those 2 points, what do we get? We get a chord. Children, are you listening me? Children, are you understanding what I am saying?
Yes, ma'am.
Chord means when we choose 2 points of the circle and when we join them, we get a chord. Is diameter also a chord? Diameter के तो दोनों end points circle पे होते हैं ना diameter के दोनों end points. So diameter is also the chord. Diameter is also the chord. It is the longest chord, I should say. You can see in this figure, MN is also chord. KL is also chord. Then we can say C to D. Please look at the screen, understand. Diameter is also the chord. It is the longest chord of a circle. It is the longest. Beta, actually, समझ लो, you'll be able to complete the questions of NCERT exercise. Last exercise है आपकी, आप complete अपने आप कर पाओगे अगर आपने ये सब कुछ समझ लिया. You are able to understand. You will be able to complete exercise. Then arc. Arc means a portion. Boundary का थोड़ा सा portion को कहते हैं arc. Like A and B are, I have chosen 2 points on the circle. अगर मैम A और B को join कर देंगे ऐसे circular form में, this blue portion, can you see blue portion? Can you see this blue line? Children, please reply.
Yes, ma'am.
This is called arc. Arc is a portion of the boundary of the circle. Okay, and it is written like this. AB लिखो और उसके ऊपर छोटा सा curve बना दो. It is written like this. Then sector. Can you see this pink portion?
Yes.
This pink portion is formed by center and by joining 2 radii. Can you see OA is one of the radii? OB is one of the radii. If I take out this part from the circle, अगर मैम इस सर्कल में से वाला पार्ट निकाल दें तो उसको कहते हैं सेक्टर. ऐसे लिखते हैं उसको AOB और आगे वर्ड लिखेंगे सेक्टर. AOB सेक्टर. सेक्टर AOB. सेक्टर AOB. Am I clear?
Yes, ma'am. सेक्टर का क्या मतलब होता है?
सेक्टर का मतलब मैंने समझाया था कभी ने, आपने सुना नहीं? A region, a portion of a circle. अगर मैं इस पूरे सर्कल में से ये वाला पिंक वाला पार्ट बाहर निकाल दूं, that will be one sector and remaining is also the sector. Okay? Sector means the interior region or the smaller part of the interior region of a circle.
मैम एक तरीके से उनको सेपरेट करने के लिए सेपरेट
सेक्टर
सर्कल में से
एक
पार्ट।
सर्कल का एक छोटा सा पार्ट है, लेकिन उसके अंदर सेंटर मस्ट है, सेंटर होना चाहिए उसमें, सेंटर शुड बी देयर। ओके
Ma'am, it means a half quarter.
नो, it may be quarter also, sector can be quarter, it may be, it can be small also, ये भी यहाँ पर भी हो सकता था बेटा, वो क्वार्टर नहीं बनेगा ना फिर, अगर बी को यहाँ लिखेंगे तो क्वार्टर नहीं बनेगा ना
Ma'am, I said half quarter.
beta, not necessarily quarter, it can be any portion, even full quarter. Quarter means this, if I make this be here, then also it will be a sector. Any portion of circle, but it must include center. Okay, center उसमें होना जरूरी है। एक और पार्ट होता है, एक और तरीका होता है पार्ट निकालने का सर्कल का, लाइक हियर, जब हम कॉर्ड को लेते हैं और ये ब्लू पोर्शन देख रहे हैं आप, ब्लू पोर्शन, दिस इज आल्सो पार्ट ऑफ सर्कल, बट हियर सेंटर इज नॉट टेकन, इट इज ओनली फॉर्म्ड बाय कॉर्ड। कॉर्ड को लेते हैं और इस पोर्शन को बोलते हैं सेगमेंट। व्हाट डू वी कॉल इट? Children, please speak up. What do we call it? Segment. One more thing. This small portion blue, जो blue portion दिख रहा है आपको, चाहे कहाँ चली गई आप? This blue portion is called minor segment, and जो remaining portion नीचे बचा है ना, ये यहाँ से लेके यहाँ तक और ये white वाला portion, this is called major segment. Major मतलब big, minor मतलब small. So this circle is divided into two segments. One is minor and another is major. बेटा ध्यान से सुनो, दोबारा कोई नहीं बताएगा आपको ये। Then circumference. Circumference का मतलब boundary. If I start moving from here and I take a whole round, this is called circumference. The distance around the circle is called circumference. Now ma'am is also going to show these parts using a video. Please listen to me. Look at the video very carefully.
Okay, ma'am.
Can you all see the video on the screen?
Yes, ma'am.
There are some children who joined late. Have they marked attendance?
Yes, ma'am. We are able to see.
There are some children, I'm asking something else. There were some children who joined late. Had they marked attendance? Please mark. Now ma'am is showing you this video. Please listen to it. Look at it carefully. It will help you to understand better. Look.
And finally, it's time to close the loop. From bubbles to bangles to donuts to pizzas to car wheels to giant wheels. So many things. No wonder circles rule our world and command so much attention. So come with me. Let's get started on these amazing shapes. A circle. Yeah, a circle. This circle, for example, it's got parts to it. So I can either draw it like this with a free hand, or what I can do is fix a center and draw a neat circle around it. That would definitely be better, where I use the help of a compass. Now once that's done, I've got the center, right over here. And this length, it's called the radius. And look, if I rotate this radius around the circle, the length stays the same, no matter where it goes. And if I flip this radius over to the other side, what I get, this length, is called the diameter. And the diameter happens to run through the center of the circle. Now, you may have a doubt. What happens if I do this? Well, nothing much. The line gets shorter and it gets a new name, a chord. Very, very simple. And now you're struck with a question. Define a chord. Well, it's really easy and logical. Let's do it together. A chord is nothing but a line that connects 2 points on a circle. So an important question. This is the diameter, right? Is this also a chord? To answer that, let me ask you another question. Does this connect 2 points on a circle? Of course it does. But this is a diameter. So what's the difference? There is a difference. The longest chord that you can draw on a circle is the diameter. So let's prove this. Okay, let's prove this together. So, take a circle. I have a chord over here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep pushing it up. Notice that the length gets bigger and bigger and bigger. Right over here, I have the diameter. Let's note down the length and move on. And look, it's getting smaller, smaller, smaller. Which means that the chord over there at the center was the longest one, the diameter. So can I say that a diameter is a type of chord, but every chord is not a diameter?
Yes, you can.
Great, moving on. If I have my circle over here, and I have 2 points marked on it, this region is called an arc. And if you extend 2 arms like this to the center, this region is called a sector. Not easy to imagine? Ah, much better? Like this better? Much, much better, right? Now you know how important sectors are. It helps you decide how much of a cake you need to give your neighbor. Come on guys, let's get over pizzas and cakes. They're gonna follow us anyways over the coming years in all our chapters on circles, my promise. So, my plain Jane circle again. And here, I have a chord. If I fancy a little bit of color and shade this region here, voila, I get a segment. And finally, when I do a lap around the circle, let's start and go, 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 yeah? And that's one complete round. That distance I ran is called the circumference. A lot of words, right? But it's pretty simple. Let's revise it once. So let's summarize everything so it becomes really, really simple for you. So I have a circle over here. Okay. Now, let's look at the first part. This is the center. Okay. This is the radius. This length is the diameter. This is a chord. This region is a segment, right? This is a sector. Whatever is outside the circle is the exterior of the circle because it's outside. And this is the interior because it's inside. And finally, this is the circumference. Take a look over here. All the parts are named. Pause the frame. Take your time to digest all the different parts of the circle. It's really simple. No hard words if you think about it. Very logical words, right? And these words are important because you're going to see them again, again, again. So you need to understand how they have come about, how did we draw them, what is the difference between them very, very clearly. So that in the coming years, there's absolutely no confusion. You're crystal clear.
So children, were you all able to understand all the terms?
Ma'am, yes, it was a very good video. Ma'am, it was a very good video.
Yeah, this was center, this is a radius, this is a diameter, then chord, then segment, and this is a sector. And last one, she also told that boundary is called, I also told you the boundary is called circumference. So once you have understood these, you people, all of you can easily complete your exercise. This exercise is 4.6. You can easily complete 4.6. Okay, am I clear to you all?
Yes, ma'am.
Will you be able to complete? I will send this PPT also. I'll send this PPT also and stop sharing this right now. Yes, children. Will you all be able to do exercise? You'll be able to answer all the questions. Whatever I have shown you today, we started with what was the first definition we learned in this chapter? Line, segment, then ray, then angles, then triangles, then we also learn
quadrilateral.
We also learn. Yes, we also curves. Very good. We also learned how to name an angle, how to name a triangle, How to name?
Yes.
How to name diagonals? How to name diagonals? We have also learned how to name diagonals.
Ma'am, yes. Ma'am,
Diagonals of quadrilateral we learned. What
polygon.
Ma'am,
Polygon curves में आ गए ना बच्चे. Polygons comes under curve. We also learned what is interior and exterior.
Interior and exterior.
Yes. In circle also in the video it showed interior is the interior region. If we choose a point inside a circle, that it will be interior. And if we plot a point, if we spot a point outside the circle, it will be exterior. So we also learned interior as well as exterior. Is there anybody who has any query in this chapter?
No.
It was a basic geometrical concept. Means just a basic. We are telling you what are the different terms you come across in the geometry. Detailed we are going to study in chapter number 5. But tomorrow I am going to start with chapter number 6. We are doing one geometry chapter, one algebra. Tomorrow we will start with integers. Monday we will start with integers. Am I clear to all?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, but ma'am, when we will start the chapter 3 word problems?
Chapter 3 word problems we will not do right now. Maybe after we finish our syllabus, we may do. Okay, children?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Any query to anybody? Did you all enjoy today's
No.
class? Did you all
Ma'am,
enjoy
yes.
today's? Did you like the video?
Yes.
And but in chapter 5, we will also get to use the protractor and the constructing of angles.
Not constructing. Constructing will be done in the another chapter, practical geometry. Constructing will be practiced in another chapter, that is practical geometry.
Practical geometry.
There we are going to construct angles, we are going to construct shapes, not in chapter 5. Okay?
Okay, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Which exam you
Bye,
have?
ma'am.
Wait.